What's up, guys? Kim is here along with Little Green Man from Meanwhile in the Man Cave, and today we're going to be unboxing the Ms. Pac-Man quarter scale arcade cabinet. If you've seen our other videos, we did the Pac-Man one. That was the first one we did. We tried it out. Really cool arcade cabinet. If you ever do see these are made by a company called Numskull. You might see them advertised as Rubber Road, which is just basically a subdivision of that company. A lot of people have reviewed them and they didn't like them, but they're all complaining that they weren't the full-sized arcade cabinet. Well, they're not advertised as being a full-sized arcade cabinet. They're quarter scale, or quarter scale the actual arcade cabinet. So if you want something that's duplicating the arcade cabinet, this is what you want to get without having the full-size thing, because they play really well so far. We're going to take a look at this one today. With that being said, let's pop this open. Yeah, Pac-Man was a limited edition one. I don't believe this one is. The Galaxian that we did wasn't either. So, all right. Right out here. All right. This is very similar to the packaging on the Galaxian. Now, Galaxian had a clear plastic front on it as well, whereas the Pac-Man one was solid all the way around with the artwork from the arcade cabinet. This one's kind of cool though. I love the arcade art on the side of the cabinet itself though. It's kind of cool. It shows the gameplay on the side for this.
I don't think I've ever played Ms. Pac-Man.
No?
No.
No, I have it on the PC right now. And I think I have it emulated too. Oh, yeah, this is what the artwork on the side of the cabinet is too.
Different than regular Pac-Man, obviously.
Yeah. Now, the cool thing about Ms. Pac-Man was when they brought it out, Pac-Man just had one maze, and then they basically just sped up the ghosts and reduced the how long the power pellets lasted to make it more difficult. Ms. Pac-Man had several different mazes to play as you went through, so you had some variety in the mazes, which was kind of fun. Thought it'd be cool to have the other Pac-Man cabinets. Alright, pop this open. Alright, here's your... This one I know not to cut open like I did on the Galaxian one. It just slips out the bottom. Again, simple instructions. I think if it's like the other ones, one page is English. Again, coin 1, coin 2. Remember you were saying that actual key thing, it's a hard reset. Alright. The one thing is on the Pac-Man, I do know that it the Pac-Man doesn't save your high scores. I'm not sure if this one does or not. So, alright. Again, this one you can either run off the internal lithium-ion battery, you can charge it up, or you can run it straight from the power cable. Now, if it's like the other ones, it will come with the cable itself. It does not come with a power block, just so you guys know. Alright, this looks like, so, for default settings. Okay, you can do a setup screen on these.
Wait, like setting up your controls?
No, I think you can adjust when you get bonus lives, how many lives you start with, and the difficulty on it.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. You know what? I'll have to check on the Galaxian if you can do that. Guess it helps you read directions. That's kind of cool. So it's basically got the dip switches in it, which is basically like the arcades. You could as well. All right. But the other page is just the same, but in just different languages. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's pop this out. Yeah, there it is. So
Cable.
the cable,
Micro USB.
micro USB, just like the others. Regular USB, but you will need your own power block, which you can use the one most likely from your smartphone. All right.
I like the look of this one a lot already.
Yeah, it's nice artwork on this one. And like I said, I mean, here's other ones I could have got. I would have liked the Galaxy game that they have, but the artwork on the side just isn't as impressive as it is on these two. I like the retro art on them. I was gonna get the plastic off here. There you go. Even has the instructions on there on each side of the bezel. On these, the marquee does light up. And this one will have a 4-way joystick. And your 1 to 2 player games. Buttons do feel nice on these. The joysticks work well. It feels basically like it does on the Pac-Man. Coin doors set up. So these will be your coin, insert coin 1 or 2, and your hard reset button on the side, which is kind of what it would normally be where you put the key on a normal actual arcade machine. If it's like the other ones, my only gripe is they don't make the
Coin rejectors light up.
Yeah, light up, yeah. And honestly, I don't remember if they did on the early games like this. They may not have anyway. So that might not be this might be accurate. I think they did on like the centipedes and stuff like that though. So, but anyway, they also have the molding, the actual molding going up on here, which is actually screwed in. And this is actually made out of wood.
Yep.
And simulated T-molding on the side. And the great retro artwork. It is licensed from Numskull. On the back. Again, just like it is on an actual arcade machine. If you're bent, this is actually where you would typically grab these cabinets and tilt them back to move them.
Literally down to every detail.
Yeah. Plaque on the back. Again, Numskull Designs and manufactured by Rubber Road. So when you're looking for these, they might be listed under Rubber Road. And this is metal, just like on the other ones, the metal grating in the back. Or the simulator was on the actual arcade machines. We have 2 arcade machines down in the man cave. We have a Forgotten Worlds and we have a Donkey Kong Jr. And these do run hot on the actual arcade machines. That's why they had to have the venting, because you had a big old monitor in there and all the electronics. Alright, so you get your volume control down on the bottom. Here's a battery light for your internal lithium ion battery, and your micro USB, and your power switch.
Nice. Alright.
So, there's the actual arcade machine. We are going to plug this baby in and give it a whirl. Alright, we got this thing plugged in. Now let's power it up. Goes to the boot up screen here. Marquee lights up. Light so you can see the marquee better.
Nice.
Goes through the track mode on here. Alright, so we have a special guest, Party Poison, in our store here, my daughter. And then we're going to pop in some quarters for her. She's going to be the one that plays, because you guys are probably sick of seeing me suck at these games. So let's got the coins, but these 2 buttons will pop the coins in. Then you got your start button up here for one player or two player. One player or two player. All right, go for it, Party Poison.
I've literally never played this game, so I'm excited to see how this works.
Nice choice. And the cool thing about Ms. Pac-Man back in the day was the fact that you had multiple mazes, not just the same old maze that you did in Pac-Man. But the fruit likes to run from you in this one too.
What?
Yep. It doesn't just stay in one
Ah, I
place.
see it.
Yep.
Never knew that.
Yeah, good job there, Party Poison. Ah. Whoa, oh.
Holy
Wow.
crap. You lasted longer from running from those ghosts than I thought you would.
There she goes. Ah.
Oh.
Should have taken that right turn.
Probably should have.
There you go. How's it play?
Pretty good.
Control's nice.
Yeah, the joystick is easier to use than I expected.
There you
Nice.
go. Level 2. It seems like it moves faster too. Than
Yeah,
the
that's what
Pac-Man.
I'm thinking right now too.
Chowing down on some ghosts.
Look at that strawberry over there.
Ghosts are low in calories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diet ghosts.
Oh!
Oh!
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, are you still chasing that ghost? Okay. Oh, boy, he is on your butt.
Go!
Oh, go!
Oh my god, how?
Dang.
Doing all this in one life.
She's like a Pac-Man savant. Oh,
Aw,
okay,
trapped.
I fixed her.
One more life, one more life. Alright, you got this. Level 2, level 2.
Is there another power pellet?
Nope.
Oh, no.
She's gotta do this all in one.
Oh, ah!
Oh,
Dang, pink ghost. Well, there it is.
Ms. Pac-Man for you.
Cool. So, how do you think it played?
I mean, the joystick was a lot easier to use than I thought it was because its movements are pretty minimal.
Yeah, just a 4-way joystick, like it was in the arcade, which is nice. I like how it looks. I like how the arcade
Yeah, me too.
machine looks. All of these are really well done. And they play nice too. Like I said, I think if you were going to use this as an everyday type, game machine,
Might want to get the real cabinet.
you can get a real cabinet or you can get one of those one-offs or something like that. But more of a novelty and have it, look like an actual arcade machine. Because if you position this correctly, with a backdrop, you probably think it was the real thing.
Exactly.
So, what do you think?
I love the controls, how smoothly they run. Like I said in the past couple videos, I love the artwork, like that the marquee lights up, and that's about it.
All right. Any last words from you, Party Poison? No? Well, I appreciate you guest starring on our show today.
Yep.
And I want to thank you guys for tuning in. And we've got two more of these we're going to be doing at some point. We just, for some reason, they were delayed in the mail. But it's going to be from the Replica line of these. So they are actually 1/6 scale. So it'll be interesting to see how these look. Another one, compare it out for you guys right here. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in.
Come back for the next episode of Meanwhile in the Man Cave. Goodbye, guys.